Like, I don't know how his boyfriend Joe puts up with him. Like, that's all that I'm saying. Anyways, barring from that, I've had my little rant, but how dare the Scabby Dolls, I love that name, Frankie, how dare the Scabby Dolls go in at Poo a Cockapoo when everybody should be showing her a bit of love, and anybody else who was going through that complaint showed love. But they are just vile, corrupted pieces of flesh. There you go. I've had me say, and I'm sure I'll go on a rant in a bit later on.
Pearl, they were laughing. I'm so mad, Pearl. They were laughing at headstones of Cockapoo.
I know, they was laughing at that. Did you see what somebody put up?
Yeah.
The woman's just been diagnosed recently with cancer, right? There's a headstone picture gone up on somebody's page, and they were sat laughing at that. And then it's still come back to poisoned eyeballs as poor Mother Sheila, but they still fetched it back around to that. The vile, corrupted on every fucking level. Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, they're making fun of Cockapoo's house, calling it a chicken box. Like, I'm sorry, this woman she got diagnosed today with a serious illness, and they're actually saying it's banter. I don't give a shit. God forgive me for saying it. They are disgusting, vile people, and anybody that goes in and supports them needs their heads checked. I'm sorry. They need off this friggin' ass.
1 minute, I'm just replying back to Hope. Why is Zach getting the blame with zero proof he's done anything, though, Pearl? I have all the proof that Zach did do tried to fleece two poor women out of all of the takings, what he had of them. Coming up with every sad story. I have the proof. Me, I've got every message. I've got the proof. That's why I can say it.
How's your lovely Baps today?
But absolutely in a bad mood, because do you know this app is absolutely fucking toxic. And I mean that a load of little Scabby Dolls sitting there and going in at poor people with the bad complaints where they live. The woman gets off her chair, washes herself, presents herself lovely, and goes to work and earns a living. And they've even doxed the husband's business thing. Honestly. You're being ridiculous. Sam, so's your mother. No, I'm not being ridiculous. I'm not. I'm absolutely lives in a flat. I'm sure she lives with her parents, you know, because, I mean, a big stag that can't move and breathe, and we hear the breathing on her, of course she's going to be with her parents because it's laid there. Yes, I'm saying it. Yes, I am. I don't care what anybody says, like a big beach whale cantooing for a dirty old drunk 24/7 and pampering the whole out of her. Yes, I am on one.
Pearl, Eva Avocado is in here, and Eva Avocado was the one who put up the headstones, the pictures, the addresses, and this person is a piece of dirt.
Well, listen, it'll be somebody that we know behind our account. You bet your life on it. It'll be somebody that we know behind that account. But shame on them, because I'm a big believer. Karma, honestly. And you know, honestly, please believe me, and we will all watch their downfall, you know, for being vile, rotten and corrupted. And what Zach set us up today for is this morning on his little page there, still sitting in, putting photos up of people. Like, why do we need to see? I've seen Alex Brigham before. He doesn't hide in, he has been on live before. So what is the problem, like, with people wanting to see people's faces? And then when
Corey was up,
going in at her looks and everything.
There was obviously, I don't speak to the person, but there was Alton Luke's number.
To the person who just WhatsApped us, I thought exactly the same.
I checked the number and it was Luke's.
Which Luke? Which number? What you on about, Chester?
Luke the judge's number got leaked in there as well.
Yes, I know. But you know who was sat in the comments saying I'll dox people? Harry Hall.
Yeah.
I don't care, it's disgusting. Why, what is the purpose of this? People have lives outside of TikTok.
But
They have
who sat in
families outside of
Sorry,
TikTok.
Janet, that's who sat in Angie's big aerial. And if you don't know who aerial is, I'm on about
Oh, I know who he is. Corey.
the big
Corey
fat
Wild,
lad.
everybody.
Right, how have you been anyway, Pearl? I'll fucking miss
I'm
you.
good.
And I'm
Exactly,
rid of
my
bad news.
Simone. Exactly. Or Simon, whatever it is. You know, I've got the IQ of a custy toenail and I can't read these fucking comments properly. But there again, like I say, I'm not a Philadelphia lawyer or a college professor or something.
You're definitely in a bad mood today, you. You're definitely in a bad mood.
No, honestly, because it boils my fucking piss when the scabby dolls are sitting there and ripping into a poor woman.
Who's Scabby Dolls?
The scabby dolls, the drunk, the minge with a fringe, Ariel, the fairy, and who else is in there? Well,
He's being
Like
honest
I
with
said,
you. Like
just
I
say it as it is,
I am
pal.
not hungry for clout, love. I don't need to get clout off an app when I've got a clout in between my legs. So shut your mouth before you're out. I'll come back.
who's more innocent either? Cassie,
Absolutely
are you
not.
on about cockapoo?
Nick, you on about me?
Sorry.
Who are you on about snoring?
Oh no, someone in the comments, someone called Peach saying I'm in your box for clout. If I want to fucking clout
Just say
again,
yes, you are. Don't argue with them.
you fish slap.
Yes, you are, Nikki.
Oh, shut up, Chester. I'll come for your fucking clout in a minute.
Next.
I'll tell her what you did to me.
1 second. Listen, who's ever putting anything in about my burger van gets more shit on this app than I get.
I'm next. I'm next. Would you like me to dox my home address? I'm next.
Yes.
Don't suck your dad.
Yes.
That's nice.
I'm gonna get banned. I'm next. Listen. Go
I don't really
fucking
care what
suck
you
your
say.
mad.
You know
I'll
you-
tell him what you did to me, Nikki.
Don't you dare, Chester. I'm not openly admitting to that. What? Did I give you a good time?
At least
Yeah.
you have a job, my darling, you
in
go
the
to.
comments. Listen, you know when one of you are brave enough to come to my face, that's the time it counts. Don't think that you're saying anything to me that I haven't heard a million times on this app. Nobody gives a flying fuck about nobody who can sit on here behind a fake account and type a little few letters out. Well done, you can spell. Or well done to me, I can read them. Go on, wash your knickers. Sorry. Go on, you have a chat. I'm sorry I
It's no, I'm just so shocked, Pearl, how fucking disgusting.
Oh,
that
wait a
lie
minute.
is.
Why are there so many people in as well? I done an exposure last night. Well, I was going to, but the lass came, Kimberly 666, came with no proof. So I couldn't go on with it. But this morning I woke up to a load of messages. Everybody thought, now I know the name of this person, right? Who's got dirty knickers, poisoned eyeballs because she needs a crowbar to prise them off her.
Because she shits and pisses herself every fucking night when you're on live.
Anyways, so people thought I was on about Levi, you know, Levi Marshall, Cam 2. Not at all. Listen, when I thought Levi was, I forgot that fucking word, what they're using.
Whoa, lordy.
Anyways, they blame Levi of doing something. So me, straight away, I sent him a message, explained to him, and told him I was blocking him. Then I need the proper story, then I went and I unblocked him, right? So if that was Levi that I was speaking about last night, and I've been on the phone to Levi this morning and this afternoon, and I love Levi, just putting it out there, it's 1,000,000% not Levi. If the lass who I was in my chat, if she's in my chat, can you comment so I can see you? Because what I said to Levi, if you were up for it, Kimberly, was if you come in my box and you hear his voice, you don't see his face, but there is a photo out there now of him. Just to let you know, 1,000,000% it was not my Levi I was on about. I'm just putting the record straight. Because poor Levi, fucking hell, he gets a load of shit on here and all because the lad wouldn't show his face. Who gives a fuck of anybody on here wants to see your face? What difference is it going to make of you? Because do you know what's another jealousy, the jealous of Levi again. What's that?
No, shit, being honest with you, she doesn't need any more bars. She needs a lot more clothes.
You can get another couple of pork pies, a couple of packets of biscuits, and a couple of boxes of crisps. There, like a big.
Gail, can I ask your permission? Only because you've got a few trolls in your comments.
Mind your business, and you and all, I bet your box is sweating. Because you sit there, come up for air, you never leave that settee, you lay there watching everybody else's business. Come to and for the
Right, guys, in the comments, troll, Pale, trolls, okay? Show them how it's fucking done. Thank you. Pale, I've just been asked, do you want them trolls?
Because that's the name, Joe. But listen, Fringe with a Fringe. I'm having a little check-in about you because you're only from, is it Birmingham?
Yeah, Nicky,
And
listen.
we've got the photos. But listen, you know, like you keep putting dirty photos, dirty videos out about me. Watch this space, Inge with a Fringe, because season 3 is coming soon. Watch what I put out about you. Every time I find something out about you, it's coming on here. And I'm telling Inge with a Fringe, a hairy old sweaty box, once I get all this information, it's coming out. I'll learn you for putting dirty, mucky videos out about me. You just check what your little drunk's doing. Don't you be checking on me. And learn your little drunk how to go and wash a flange. Because the flangey is like tuna bay. Do you know what I mean? Oh, crab comes to mind and all kinds. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I bet it's in a terrible mess. So, you learn to get up off that settee and then, do you know something? You might shed the pounds. And yes, I'm saying it on here because you can say, put mucky things out about me. I can say what I want. But I bet your box, the funk of it is unreal. So Into the Fringe, come to all of this. Take it wherever you want because do you know this one here? Me, who is as smart as a carrot, 57-year-old. No, I haven't had none of that shite pushed in me face because I'm aging gracefully. You will keep on about my looks, living in a trailer, the way I live, the way I have my money, whatever. Listen, you know, if you had this, you'd think yourself a fucking Paris model. You're supposedly a young woman, and I swear to God, me, I'd be embarrassed. So come to that.
Did you just see that, Pearl? Somebody is saying Corey is going to dox Pearl again tonight.
Listen, anybody wants to know, I live on East Down Caravan site. That's my address. And everybody's got my telephone number. So go and dox one of your little boys that you go and see because, you know, you, Harry Hall, your phone needs checking because that's all that we ever hear. But somebody once was going to expose you on here, wasn't it? You know, your little rent boys. Somebody was once going to expose you about the little rent boys. But listen, your time's coming too, Ariel. Please believe me, your time is coming too. Oh. And all of them exposures will get done. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? You don't you? Listen, unless you're whiter than white, don't come for other people. Everybody knows every art and part of my life. And if there's anything that people find out, come to us and I'll tell you. I don't have to hide in for nothing. I've never, ever, ever been in trouble for children, for underage people, maybe a bit of shoplifting. I've been to prison. I've stole a car in my life. Barring from that, a bit of fraud, theft and deception. I love to shoplift. I love a good haul. But like I say, I'm not into younger people. I'm not a drunk. I'm not a vengeance, rotten piece of corrupted flesh. I'm not somebody who just lies there like a bit. Do you know, the sales come to mind. Oh, chuck us another packet of biscuits there, can you? Chuck us another pork pie, my mouth feels empty. And you've got somebody sitting in the box who openly admits that we get the devices checked twice a year.
Yes, Charlie. He gets his devices
Was that a good impression into the front? Oh, quick.
What gets me guys is how would you let somebody in your box who gets their
And then the other one's
devices
like
checked?
off there, Father Ted. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I'm pissed. You know, like Father Ted, poisoned eyeballs is.
And then uses that drinking as an excuse for everything she says. I think personally she drinks so she can use it as an excuse for everything that she says. She does it
Well,
on
I tell you
purpose.
what, Janet, every time she does drink, Janet.
That's my opinion. When she doesn't drink, she sits there and she gets the shakes and she gets the sweats, and then she comes on with blue teeth, so you know she's been at the red wine.
No, it's worse than that, Pearl. Every time she comes on drunk and starts slathering it, she reminds me of Penguin from Batman eating fish, who slavers and has got black slime coming from his mouth.
So there you go. You want to sit and take the piss out of everybody. Father Jack, that's it.
I'm sorry, Pearl, but you are a highly respectable person. You have your own business.
No,
you
listen,
have your own house.
I'm not, but I'm basically not a low-life, snaky Belly Kent. That's what I'm not. And all of the little Scabby dolls, yes, that's your new name. I will be putting a video, Scabby dolls, dolls like you and me. They're Scabby dolls, made imperfectly. And that's what you are, made imperfectly, because you're vile, rotten and corrupted to the core.
I tell you, I wouldn't want to come face to face with Angie right now because I'm that mad. I'm telling you, I'm so mad.
The scrapings of the barrels. Each and every one of them is a stain on society. Come to that. Well, I got another pocket of biscuits. Honest to God. I love
Go
it
eat another
when the
mouldy
seals
egg
perform
McMuffin,
for you.
Angie.
I love it when the seals perform for you. Going in at a poor woman who's just been diagnosed with cancer. Shame on each and every one of yous. Shame on yous. Absolutely vile to the core. Hey, I bet it's wine o'clock. She could... Oh my God, poison eyeballs come on today, and it come on like this, and it was, and the hair was stuck up. And I thought she was dressed up for Halloween for 1 minute, and then I thought, no, that's really her. Then she went like this, and then it was the teeth. The blue teeth come in. And I thought, oh my God, not already on the red wine. Oh, and then you could hear crinkle, crinkle, crunch, crunch. Somebody was into the biscuits, pork pie and chips. I thought, oh God, if this is what their life consists of, I just don't know. Like I say, I'm glad for my life, but I cannot believe you dirty, dirty tramps, how you've gone in at everybody today over Poo Cockapoo, announcing that she's got cancer, and then you still fetch photos up, and Big Beach Seal was going, look at where she lives. Look at, how can you go from being young to being old? I mean, look at the difference in the looks. Have you seen yourself? Have you looked in a mirror yet? Oh, sorry, you can't get a mirror big enough for you to look in, sorry. You all right, Nikki? Nikki's muted. Just joined you. We're talking about the Scabby dolls. The drunk, the seal, the one who's into little boys, me boys, me boys, me boys, and the one who needs his phone's devices checking. Yes, I'm sitting saying it all on a live. They can say what they want about me. They can say what they want about... Corey was laughing at Cockapoo. They were all laughing when they seen the headstone go up. They were all laughing. Shame on each and every one of yous. You absolutely... Can you do the seal impression again? Oh, quick biscuits. Oh, pork pies. Crisps. Oh, I think it's Christmas. They all coming my way. She doesn't even have to do a mouth. Hands. She just lies there with her mouth and just flicks them. And I mean, she doesn't even chew or swallow or anything. They just go down. Sorry, everybody. You're muted. I can't hear you. You're muted. Nikki, you're muted. Oh, unless she's on the phone. I thought she was talking away. She's on the phone. So yes, I've just had to get it out me mouth because they just absolutely boiled me own piss today. Can I just tell you? No idea. Impressions were so funny. We'll have all the seals. And I mean, do you know something? Somebody commented on the photo that I put out of her when I said, this is Poisoned Eyeballs, a sidekick. How dare she go in at my looks and about me? I was dumbfounded for this little dolly figure that she's got up on her profile. And I seen her and my jaw was hitting off the floor and I thought, she dare go in. She put one out about me at the front of the burger van. It was in the summertime. And I was out on the grass and I laid down. She put in the caption more or less like that. I was being a lady of the night. That's what she put in the caption. Then she put another something out about chocolate balls in me mouth. So wait till I get all the gossip on you, Joe. Wait till I get all the gossip on you. Oh, well, we see the videos then, but they're going to be the real I am. That's what I was telling you about. So, and somebody put, fuck me sideways. She's even gone out with a tent on her. Can you believe it? I mean, she has to dress in a tent.
Pearl,
Yeah?
is it safe to talk to you?
Yeah, go on, sorry.
I just came in to ask you how you're doing, and obviously,
I'm good.
yes.
I'm good.
That's all I ever want. I've been sitting here just to ask you that. I've been trolled in the comments. I only came in to say fucking hi. I feel bullied coming into your lap.
Just ignore the trolls, I do.
Oh, fuck off. I love the trolls. I'll play with them all day fucking long.
Sometimes I play
How
with
are
them.
you?
Depends what
Fuck all
mood
them.
I'm in.
Hey, you've got some
But
good
I'm
friends in
sitting
the
looking
comments.
at the
Fuck, how are you?
scabby trolls because I know that they're sitting watchers.
Right. How are you doing? Hey, fuck all this negativity. How are you doing?
No, I'm good, honestly. I'm absolutely good. I was having a lovely day till I heard everything about Poo Cockapoo.
Yeah, I've just been on the phone with someone in the background because clearly I didn't know what was going on when I came into this live. So someone's just filled me in. Jesus fucking Christ, how disgusting. Oh, yeah. Say hi, Dale.
Hiya, baby. Request
Get
the
off the camera.
box. Sorry, I'm just having a rant. I'm just having a rant. Just request the box.
Right,
Because
I'm going to let it continue having a rant,
anybody
guys.
who wants to talk about any of them that I've been mentioning today, please feel free and come up and no holds barred, say what you want. The victims of the scabby dolls. Anybody who wants to come up and hand any stories over how they've affected you, we can do this once a week. The victims of the scabby dolls. Hi, girls. So just feel free. Anybody at all who wants to come in, you can. And slate them as much as you want. I'm actually eating a pork pie. Otherwise, I would. Are you? And are you eating that like that?
Hey, Phil, I'm going to love you and leave you and let you have your rant. But there's people in the comments looking out for you.
I'm fuming, man. What are you fuming for?
They're all disgusting and they need taking off the app, especially like Corey.
Paul, did you know that Miss Avocado was Corey? He was behind the Miss Avocado profile.
Was he now? You heard it on here. So, you know
Yeah, he
that
admitted
vile
it.
account, the avocado one that's been, is that the one with the headstone and everything on?
I believe so, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So that was
Wow, that's what it is.
wow. That just goes to show you. I've got the recording, have you? Well, that just goes to show you. Evil avocado, all them vile things, even Miss J. And let me just put it out there, Miss J is absolutely beautiful. They distorted her face, said she's been knocked off the register or all.
What they did to Miss J was absolutely vile, what they did to Miss J, because a lot of us women...
Evil avocado, is it?
Yeah, Evil Avocado is
Avocado.
He's took the account down now, apparently, Pearl, but it did come in here a little while
He's got
ago.
the screen recording and
That's
saying
fine.
the word of him admitting it was for him. Well, there you go then. Mr. Corey Wilde was behind, aka Harry, was behind
Oh, he's put it back up, has he? Okay.
avocado account. Shame on you. Shame on you, you vile, rotten cretin, what you are.
I just couldn't believe this afternoon when everyone was sat in Angie's live laughing about doxing, finding it funny to dox people. This is just, what has this app come to? You know, we all come on here, none of us want to be doxed. Yeah, we're not all going to get on, but come on, for God's sake. Surely it doesn't need to go to this level. And to laugh about it with what came out about Cockapoo, it's not funny. It's not
It's
funny
not.
And
at
they
all.
poisoned eyeballs flipped because the attention wasn't on the all drunk and it went on to poo a cockapoo.
They're saying in the comments, I'm going to drop down in a minute, they're saying in the comments that the Evil Avocado page is back up. It's back up. And some are saying it's not Corey, some are saying it is, but he fully
Somebody
admits
just said they've got a screen recording of him.
Yeah, but he did fully admit it himself.
Who's
So
got that screen recording? Can anybody jump up and play that screen recording, please?
it never went down. Oh, do you know what? This app gets crazier by the day. It broke my heart this morning watching his head.
No, I believe him. If he said it, I believe him. He
You know what Corey's like. He'll do anything for a bit of clout when he.
Of course he is.
Anything to get a bit.
Listen, our Harry, he'll go anywhere where there's numbers. He's the same as Father Jack.
If you're on about Charlie, his voice just absolutely creeps me out. I cannot. No, I can't do him. But yeah, it is. What a day. I just hope for everyone. Big love to Cockapoo. Big love to Miss Red, yourself. And everybody who's been affected by anything that's happened today.
I've just read a comment where they said they've got a screen recording of him. They can listen all they want. I'm not really interested. Has anybody got the screen recording of where he's admitting? Because you can't run with it till you've seen the proper screen recording. I'm just listening to what somebody else is saying because I don't know this 100%.
Lisa's just said she sent it to Rubber Duck, so hopefully Rubber Duck can come up and do her thing. But
Let's just have a look.
I'm going to drop now, Pearl. Sending you big love.
Thank you. You too. Because you can't run with anything without proof.
What have they sent it to me on TikTok or Instagram or? Right, let me have a look.
Because like I say, you can't run with anything without proof. Somebody's Insta. Have you got
I
Insta?
lost my dad to cancer 2 years ago, and I think they're just fucking sad. I'm sorry, but they need getting off this app.
Well, let's face it, nobody's coming off the app. But I can't believe the levels they're stooping to. I can't believe the levels that they're stooping to. Going in at it.
I've got it.
Cancer.
You just don't do it.
Honestly, shame on them. Shame on them.
Hi, Pearl.
I follow the account, which account are I following? Why, Spicy?
Can I just say,
The worst on the app. Smiling Spirit, that would be your mother.
Pearl, can I just say, just you keep doing what you're doing on the app because you're absolutely amazing. I love your accent and I love the way that you just carry yourself. So keep your head held high.
Honestly, I'd never class myself the same as lots of the scum on here, never.
No, that I'm not saying that. Just you keep
No,
doing
I'm
what
saying-
you're doing.
So that's what I'm saying now. I would never ever go as low as some of the scum that's on this app.
Some of them are really bad, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I just wanted to come up and say that to you anyway. I'm away to cook my Bairns's dinners now.
Oh, thank you for coming up and saying that.
Not a problem, sweetheart.
Enjoy
Bye.
the food. Bye.
Right, I've got it. Oh.
Look at you. In the big box. I don't know. I put it in the big
There's
box.
only Andy's face that's on screen on this recording. Right, let me play it though, and then obviously I'll.
It's got an E in it. I'm filming an Andrew and Bill.
And so you think it's Haley?
I'm not saying it's Haley. I'm just saying it's got an E in the name.
I'll give you another clue. So is their surname.
What? Say it again, Corey.
It's all.
Hey, come in. No, Diana, what did he just say, Corey?
It's all.
It's got an E in the surname too.
There's an E in the...
Piss off, guys. Every name has an E in it.
No, it doesn't.
Well, most names. Yeah, but most people don't have a second name. It's got 2 E's. It's because of you, Corey.
I'll do what the fuck I want.
No, well, that's got 2 E's. I mean, Bradley. Won't be Bradley.
Okay, I'll get it. In my head, I've said it's got an E in it. I'll say only an Angela.
And so you think it's Haley?
I think that's it. I
I'm
think
not
it's
saying
just a
it's
quote.
I'm saying it's got an E in the name.
I'll give you
Yeah,
another
that's
clue.
it.
So is their surname.
So what?
I didn't even.
Say it again, Corey.
It was in there or not? Because that's not supposed to be.
Hey, come on. Corey. It's got an E in the surname too.
There's an E in the...
Piss off, guys. Every name has an E in it.
See, people are all writing in the comments, it's Corey.
I'm sorry, but that's not proof to me.
Yeah, but most people don't have a second name. It's got 2 E's. It's because of you,
I
Corey.
think he's just done it for
I'll
class.
do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, that's got...
So on there, basically, Angie's just said, right, is it you, Corey? And Corey's just replied back, I'll do what the fuck I want.
I know, but that's not him admitting either,
Not
is it?
really, no.
He's doing it to make you run with things. When I've listened to that, that's what he's doing there, to keep himself relevant, as they call it, and to keep. But he's not interesting. He's far from interesting. And he
I can't keep listening because that's all the screen recording I've got.
He only sits
been sent.
with Father Drunk because he feels under protection. If you get me meaning, do you know what I'm saying? So. No, I don't believe he hasn't got a pair to go and do that, then admit it on a live. He wants people to think it's him because he's wanting a bit of clout. He's wanting his name mentioned, how hairy he does. Oh. Sick. Absolutely sick.
Can I ask you a quick question? How well do you know Morgan and all that lot?
Do I know who?
That Morgan guy.
Who's Morgan?
So the people you've just been showing, how well do you know them?
Who are you on about, sorry?
So, you know that video what this girl's just had up?
Yeah.
How well do you know all them lot? Because I used to sit in a live with them. And I've obviously come away from it because they started a load of trouble. So now I don't associate with a lot of people.
Yeah.
because of that. So I just want to know a bit what's happened because I don't...
JD, you're very muffled.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
I do apologise. Yeah, so I used to hang around with all them lot, obviously.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you on about?
So that, obviously, video or screenshot or whatever you was playing, I used to hang around...
The video I've just played then, you mean like Corey and Andrew and everybody?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I used to hang around with all them lot because I'm one of them, I associate with a lot of people on TikTok. I just I join a load of boxes and just have a nice chat basically. But like I said, I just want to know a bit more of what's happened because I don't associate with people what starts drama, causes drama. I can't be bothered with stuff like that.
Where have you been before you've come in here, JP, not being cheeky and out? Because I've been going on for an hour and 20 minutes.
To be honest, I've just saw you on the FYP when I was scrolling past and I saw the video and when I've seen it, I was like, now I know.
Well, basically, it's just a load of vile lumps of pure rotten flesh going in at a woman who's just been diagnosed with cancer.
Holy shit.
At a home, everything about her, going into her husband's business. Then there's photos up of headstones and all such as that. So that's why I'm having a little rant on for today.
Oh, no, it's just I'm one of them.
AKA the Scabby Dolls. It involves 2 fairies, a drunk and a seal.
Yeah, because like I said, obviously, when I saw it on the FYP, I was like, obviously, I know them lot because, like I said, I'm one of them. I can't be bothered with drama. I'm 25 and I don't use this app anymore. because I used to be on it all the time, but now I just don't trust people on here.
I don't blame you, my JP. Don't trust anybody. But
Because-
listen, the moral of the story is just be careful who you hang around with.
Oh, I am doing. Don't you worry. Like I said, I used to come on here all the time. I used to do live streams, and now I just don't want to involve people.
Exactly, Babby. I don't blame you. But listen, I don't want to bring you into this argument and get you involved in it. So I'm going to drop you down. Thank you for coming up and telling us, right? See you, me Babby. No one. I mean, I can't be putting anybody at risk here. Hiya, Kings. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Are you okay?
I'm good, me baby. I've just
No, first, I've been listening to you for a while, but that GP then, I'm just flicking through and being nosy as I do. He's just sort of got Corey's back up, coming into your live there, talking to yourself. Corey's just made whoever it is in this channel, who's come to and stop the live, so we could hear what he was saying, and then when someone said his name was JP, started going berserk and flapping.
JP, get back in here. Get back in. JP, request the box again.
I was trying to get on then while he was on.
Affected Harry. JP, get back in the box.
Harry Hole's just gone berserk. And he's like, he's never been in our box. He's never been in any of our boxes with us. But
where's JP gone? JP, for fuck's sake. I was saying you protect me. JP, get back in the box. We want the crack.
I won't drop out anyway.
Come on, JP. I've knocked you out, so I'm protecting you, but I want to know what you want to talk about here.
Harry Hole, because he's just gone berserk.
JP, I'm having bellyache. Fucking get back in the box. No protection at all now. Spit it out. We want JP. Get in the box. Not my JP. The man who was just in the box. Get in the box.
I'm just going to have a look on my spare phone to see if he's gone in there live. 1 second.
He's saying he doesn't know who he is now. Well, Harry seems to know who he is because he's gone absolutely ballistic. So I've been told. So everybody, that JP, we need him in because he must know something, what's going on. I know Morgan. Who's Morgan? Hey, we're getting all these names, aren't we? Hey, I hope... I wouldn't trust JP at what he says, I know, but if somebody was panicked when he come in my box, JP, come back in. Or if you want to talk to us private off the app, JP, you can. My inbox is always open. Mods. Right, JP. Right, listen, I tell you how to get a message through, so I'll see it. You see Rubber Duck here? Please. Or is it? It's Corey's ex. No! And I fucking chucked him out to save the lad. No, it's not my JP. And why the name Morgan? I know. For fuck's sake. JP, come back, all is forgiven.
I'm still here.
Hey, I've just gone back on here live, and he's not on there anyway, but he's still going berserk about him coming on here talking about that group. So it's really affected Harry Hole.
It's only my Pearl searched him and messaged him. Pearl, they're playing you. They can play what they want, but if we're going to hear some juicy gossip, it's not coming out of my mouth, is it? So I don't JP coming back in. Oh, is pan-fried fish gone? Listen, I let pan-fried fish in here. They're a troll and they go to sit over in poisons as well. They watch us. Hi. Well, rejects of the bin. Hello. You know, they say, certain people gel together, and you're all absolutely rotten, corrupted pieces of flesh Do you know what I'm saying? Fairy's not a slur, no. It's coming to Christmas. Pearl, they're setting up saying you are homo something. Homo?
Homophobic.
No, I don't think so. Listen.
I've had 2 messages sent to me.
Yeah.
Right. Basically, when you've just said about 2 fairies, that's what he's going to try and get you done for. It's for being homophobic.
Well, listen, do you know when he said he was going to burn me? So go there.
I've had 2 messages.
Go there. You go there because I can't wait for somebody to come to me, so then I can reply with where you said you, and not just the little bit where you say, 1 minute.
You need to grow up.
Not just the little bit where you said, I'm going to pour some more petrol on her and toast marshmallows. I have the full clip. Bring it on, Airy. Bring it on. I can't wait. I'm waiting for anything so I can go right back at you. Because I'm not a grass. But once they come to me, and I'm going to tell them exactly, you can say you are going to pour petrol on me and set me alight. Bring it on. Bring it on, Airy.
And I've just had another message. I've just had another message to tell me Morgan is Corey's friend. I don't know. I'm getting all the rest of sent to me.
Yeah, Morgan's Corey's best friend. Oh, well, if anybody's got any information or they want to talk to us, contact Rubber Duck, and you can let us know all about it.
And if you want to do any exposures or anything like that, and you're needing posters and made for your profiles, so you can get it out a bit more, let me know, because I can sort of do your posters and things for when you want to do like big chats and stuff.
With all that, but we can have a good gossip on here.
Pearl, just a quick one, right? I'm gay, and being called a fairy is not a homophobic slur.
Well, look at right. Look at it. I admire a friend who bats for the other side, I'll say, in the burger van. And on a live, I have a clipping where Zach the Brat called him a fairy. So I'm just going off what I thought. If it's all right for Zach to call somebody that, and Zach does bat for the other side, what's wrong with that? And if I have to stand corrected by something, well,
there's nothing wrong with it. My dad said,
wrong. Thank you, Chester. Back to the other side of it. So I'm only being told what other people's telling us, that there's nothing wrong with it. So sorry. I mean, I've got the IQ of a crusty toenail. So who am I to know the difference when I don't know anything? Because I'm listening to people who bat for the other side telling me it's fine.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I've just come up and said. Just say, my dad calls at me and stuff on a daily basis when I speak to him. Being called a fairy is not homophobic.
Oh. Hey, I'm a bloody £100 in credit. No, do you know, sometimes I have these things and I use them at certain times, but then I keep paying into them. Yes, and another thing, why I call them, well, the 2 fairies, because, I mean, going to Charlie Fairy, so it can't be a bad word, and I'm none the wiser if it is, because I can't see the word fairy being bad when Charlie Fairy, who also bats for the other side, tells us it's fine to just call people fairies. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I don't understand all of this palaver and these jargons, like, goes on. It is a slur. Oh, well then. So, Zach...
Well, bang goes the fucking tooth fairy then.
Exactly. And
the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus and fucking Jack Frost.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, I won't even come out and say the other word. I just say they bat for the other side. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I mean they do.
I've had another... I'm getting loads of messages here.
Because I'm telling everybody to message you.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that apparently Corey's also over there saying you've got an ongoing court case for racism.
I haven't got an ongoing court case for my grandmother on a scooter. Tell him to prove it.
He's sat calling you illiterate. This is all the messages I'm getting sent through.
Oh.
Corey apparently is now saying Chester's SA didn't happen, and he's going to out proof of it.
Wow.
What a fucking shithead, God forgive me.
There's another little vile thing. Oh, my dear Lord Harry. give yourself, well, do you
So
know
mad.
what I'm saying?
I am so disgusted by them today. I can't even describe it.
Oh, hairy.
So
Hairy,
all
hairy,
because I turned around and said that being called a fairy is not a homophobic slur, which to me it's not.
Thank you, and I'm honest.
You're gonna turn around and
Thank you,
say
back
that
from the other side.
my essay wasn't real. What do you want me to do? Get the court cases up? Because I will do, Corey.
Can I just ask one quick question?
That's
No, sorry.
disgusting.
Can I just ask one quick question? Are you looking for a JP and a Morgan J who's part of Unity? Because I've just been told that my name's being mentioned on this live. And if you are looking for me, what are you looking for me for?
Excuse me, and who are you?
The
That's not
JP.
JP, that's just been in the box.
No, listen,
not you.
don't make yourself all self-important. If you've been sent over by Harry, go get yourself back to Harry.
I've not been sent over by Harry.
How the fuck does he know if it was truth or not?
Well, listen, my Chester, don't stoop to them levels. There will be a screen recording, I'm sure. Don't send it to me because I don't check anything. Send it to
Just messaged me and said that they have it screen recorded, Chester, and I told them to send it to Rubber Duck.
Yeah.
So Rubber Duck, if you can hang on to it for Chester or forward it to him, please.
Guys, don't let them bait you. That is exactly what they want.
That's disgusting.
They're trying to bait you. Don't let them do it. Don't let them win.
Tried to send somebody in for our Harry.
They're doing it for a rise out of you, Bobby. They're doing it for a rise out of you, and as soon as you rise to it, they've got what they've wanted. So Chester, just shove your middle fingers up and tell him to fuck himself.
Just listen, my Chester. You don't have to explain anything on here because half the time that's what they want, to cause a big rift, a big goings on. You're better than that, my Chester. Don't even stoop to them levels.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the karma train to show up to these people, you know that, Pearl? Because I'm going to be standing in the background fucking clapping.
Right, I'm going to go down, but yeah, Pearl, don't let them bait you, mate, or any of you guys in here.
Yeah.
See you ladies.
See you, my choo-choo.
It's getting boring now, don't you think? Like, you would have thought that they would have like had something more to speak on about something, but it's all recycling stuff, and they need to leave Cockapoo alone. Like, she's gone through enough, man. Have some respect. But oh yeah, I forgot. None of them have got respect because they all act like clowns when they're live.
Why it kicked off for? Because Father Jack, aka Poisoned Eyeballs, the attention was not on her today. So she tried to turn around to a poor mother, in my opinion, who needs a welfare check. Because the woman does not get a proper rest. She lives on takeaways. No cleaning or anything gets done in the house. This poor old woman has to do everything. And then she can't even get her sleep because some cretin is up screaming and shouting and carrying on all night long while your little sidekicks is trying to pamper her a bit more. What about poor Sheila? Justice for Sheila. Can we have justice for Sheila in the chat, please? We love Sheila.
How do I do a green screen? No.
What?
Esther, you haven't got anything to prove, my darling.
Don't start proving anything with letters.
No, someone just sent me a message saying, how are you sticking, how the fuck are you sticking up for Pearl? You've lost so much support now and followers.
Who was that from?
Oh, they're at it again. They're at it again.
Thank you, everybody. Just for Sheila.
Yeah, no, fire. They all need to grow the fuck up, man.
Who was that from, Manchester?
Nana Papa.
Nana Papa?
Yeah.
Cacky ass? Oh. We'll have all the cacks on here. Her sister, though. Who doesn't live with a sister? Well, she's from the... Oh, is she? Wet speaks sense, that's it. Listen,
can the moderator get me out the box?
and saying they've lost respect for my Chester. How dare you mention respect when you support the piece of the rotten
corrupted flesh that you're supporting.
And I haven't even just said anything. I said I didn't agree with what was going on today.
No,
And
neither.
I don't understand why Corey had to turn around and say that. That's just wrong.
Exactly. Listen, my Chester, you ain't lost no support. None of them vile little cretins supported you anyways, so just ignore them. Who are they? A bunch of enablers who enables a drunk to abuse every situation she comes across on the app, then turns it around to her mental health. Then when the attention's not on her, she'll start screaming and going on like a banshee because the attention's not on her, and it was on a poor woman who was being diagnosed with cancer today. So she's chucked her little toys out the pram again and made this big thing all afternoon of going in a poor cockapoo. Shame on you. Shame on you. And shame on you, Airy, for bringing Chester into this again over his trauma. But I tell you what, listen, you are definitely nothing nice about you, right? You go around the app buying attention. In my opinion, in real life, I think you go around in real life buying attention, because who in the right mind would want to associate with such likes? Pure trash. Not me. Not me. And I'm glad I got out when I did. Oh, do you know what I'm saying? No, don't be blocking anybody. Just if they want to be in here and they be in like snidey in the comments, mute them, and they have to sit there like silly little people till or if we want to unmute them. So just mute away mods, but don't block them. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't mind anybody come to and me, any of the rotten flesh, the barefaced liars, who's got every complaint known to man. I've never heard of anybody with complaints the way certain people has on here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and basically all they've got is lazyitis, smellinitis, drunkenitis, and uglyanitis. All of them. They've definitely got all of them complaints. I can vouch for them. But the others, like I say, that time, you know, like when the ambulance people come and they asked, are you on any medication? Are you under the mental health team or anything like that? I mean, it come out the mouth. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm only going off what people says on this app. The hypocrisy on this app. Just saying. Hey, we can all start lives like this up and go into people. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not nice. I mean, I am sat on my own platform doing it. As you always say, I'm on my own platform. But you have everybody in your boxes. So what's the difference with me having everybody in my box? Right, every Tuesday. What day is it today? Wednesday. I need... victims of the rotten, corrupted flesh. So should we do that on a Wednesday? Because it is like Whinge Wednesdays. So any victims that's been of any corrupted flesh on here, please, on a Wednesday, come in and we'll have a live and we'll do it and you can speak about what you want.
Pearl Chester just called me. He's extremely upset. And I don't blame him. Chester did nothing to Corey today, only to say what they did was disgusting. Mm-hmm. And I mean, these people just go lower and lower and lower all the time. Anything that they can say to trigger something with you, they will do it.
Do you know something? And that is vile because, listen, I'm not even going to get into the whole Chester thing, right?
No.
Going on and saying something's not real when a person has gone through their own personal trauma is, again, snaky little tricks, right? Who are any of us to say Chester was telling lies when I have seen proof? I'm just putting it out there, I've seen proof.
I know.
Chester's telling no lies, the same as you have yourself, Janet.
Chester is telling no lies. And what Chester went through was absolutely horrendous. So for Big Hairy to sit over there and say it's all lies, shame on you, because they're trying to goad him and goad him and goad him. And you know, I'm going to put it out there. Do you know what Chester even tried to do? That take his own life. There
He
you
did.
go. So
He did so.
So
And you know
that's
what?
Hairy's
And you know
doing.
what? For Chester has, what's the word for it? Anxiety, a lot of anxiety. And he's been staying out of the spotlight about having an opinion about any of this stuff lately. But today, this affected him so much when they went after, Cockapoo, that he had to come out and say something. And I don't blame him.
Janet, 1 second, right. Everybody who knows me and Luke have not been friends since I said the word that I said. Me and Luke hasn't been friends since then. So wherever you're getting your information from, Charles, which I take it's over from the rotten, corrupted side, go back there and tell them I said be bare-faced. Oh, sorry, they'll be still coming down. So you're bare-faced liars. Bring any proof that me and Luke are still friends. Me and Luke has not been friends since I said the word that I said, and we ain't never going to be friends. But as well, I'm not going to sit in here and rip into him as well. That my argument's nothing to do with nobody else.
They're saying apparently I need to grow up. I'm sorry, I'm the same age as Pearl. I'm retired. I had my own business for 35 years. I am not like Angie, sat off on her fucking hole all day long, talking about other people and bringing in what money? Pip or whatever you call it. Grow up, Angie. Go eat another fucking moldy egg McMuffin, Angie. Because that's all you do. Shoot shit at everybody else, and it's time for you. Listen, honey, what comes around goes around, Angie. And when it comes for you, I'm going to be standing up and fucking applauding. I don't care about the swear words. They can ban me. I don't give a shit. Because you know what? What about Spritey Jack? He's another one. Crybaby. I don't care. I don't care. These people are worthless pieces of dirt. Corey, it's time for you. I don't know who you think you are, but you need to get off the podium that you're on because you are nobody. And when Angie drops you like she's going to, you're going to be kicked under the bus. You're going to be kicked under the bus. I'm not crying, guys. I am far from crying. I am fucking angry. What they have said today about Cockapoo, what they have done today, promoting stuff by showing things that have happened to this woman today. They might say it's out there, it's already out there, but you keep showing it, you keep promoting it, and you're just as bad as the person who put it out there initially. You know that? And anybody, you can say whatever you want to say about me. I don't really care, because if you're saying something to me, you mean nothing to me. Talking about me, I couldn't care less. But when you go for my friend like Chester, like you just did, Corey, I'm telling you, if I find anything out about you, I will be broadcasting it. Broadcasting it. So I'm just putting that out there. Anyway, Pearl, I'm sorry, but I had to vent. I'm so angry today.
Don't be sorry. That's what I said when he has to go to them levels to send somebody to say that that didn't happen to Chester. Shame on you, Harry. Shame on you.
Anyway, I gotta drop, Pearl. Thanks for letting me up.
You're welcome, my Janet. Speak to you soon, Gabby. Tell
Okay,
me
hon.
I'll ring him when I come off.
Hello, Pearl.
Hi, Little Red.
I can't believe that we're on about week 3 and that woman is still going on. Sorry, I'll just turn this down. Like one, is it week 3, week 2, week 3 now, and she's just still spouting a lot of shite about people?
Oh, it's only today I've heard it, but like I know she's said all kinds, but what pricked me like a nettle today was a poor woman who now her husband and all of her family and close friends, whatever, it's not just affecting one person, it's a ripple effect.
It's terrible, absolutely terrible, and I've only seen half.
Having close things around them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, I was shocked on every level. But they don't just stop there. You know, when they're on that little hate train, then they start going in at just different ones, calling everybody a clique, their friends, and then going, what about my mother? What about this? She had kidney stones, and justice for Sheila. We all love. Oh, is Inge with a Fringe watching again? Go and get another pork pie, Babby. But going in at everybody, and the woman now, listen, I don't care what you say, that must be the worst devastating news anybody can ever get in their life. So, and they're sitting there laughing about it, gloating about it, and because the attention wasn't on a certain drunk, whoa, it all kicked off and they went hard at everybody. And like,
well, every time I come on here, I see like it's just the same. She's targeting different people all the time. I've never seen the stuff for Cockapoo. Obviously, it's got nothing to do with me. But then I've seen something about Chester, and I'm just like, oh yeah, like when is this gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? It's absolutely. I don't even know how she's still on the app.
I am still here. I'm just in my own little world at the minute.
I think she's in her own little world. Absolutely crazy.
My dog's just trashing my house because she's wanting to throw the ball.
Hi, Rubber Duck.
You alright, Tracy?
Yeah, I'm absolutely fuming about today, what's been said.
Well, I've been sent a message which I'm gonna screenshot and I'm gonna send over to Pearl.
I mean, do they not realise, like, that people are going through with this in the real life, you know what I mean? Like, Cockapoo's going through it. I've got a family member.
But this is what you don't...
This woman affecting another person again. Like, when is it going to stop?
But do you know what she turns it back around to? Then she'll turn around and say, it's just dark humour. Do you realise this is real life?
Dark humour?
People are going through this in real life. And anybody who needs to talk to anybody about any mental health, genuine people I'm on about, who's genuinely got mental health. Jane's here, she deals with that. She'll talk to you privately or on the app, whichever way that you want. She'll point you in the right direction of where you want to be. But it's only for people with genuine mental health.
Somebody's just said they're going for Chester now with their doxing.
I've been sent that.
Me too.
Honest to God, man. They need to actually get a life and get a grip.
Apparently Chester's next to be doxed.
I've just had the screenshots myself sent. Yeah. They definitely don't life lessons. They've got no empathy whatsoever. Unless it's about them and you're sitting and like pampering, they don't want to know if it's about anybody else. They've got no empathy whatsoever, none.
I've never known anything like it. It's not the real world. You wouldn't have this in the real world.
Genuinely being... listen, everybody on the app knows what happened with Chester. And Chester was raped, right? So then Chester tried to take his own life because he couldn't deal with things. And Chester will even tell you, Chester got back friends with this person and he just said, you know, a trauma bond, when they say a trauma bond, and it happens before anybody else says anything, because they felt like they'd done something wrong and they wanted to know what they'd done so bad, why this person done what they done. And yes, it happens a lot. Trauma bond is real. So people even went in at him that, and he said, when I was talking to him, and he said, I don't know why, I still wanted to talk to him, and then all of a sudden it just hit him, and that was it. He cut all ties. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was the backstory to Chester, and that's what Harry has just fetched up and said he didn't believe him, but I've seen the proof. I don't have to sit here and lie for anybody. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't have to sit and lie for anybody. But that was the Chester story. And
then trauma bonding is real. It's really real. It makes people believe that that they're doing something wrong in life. and they can't live without the person. They could physically.
1
can't
second, I'm just
cope
going
in
to give you
life.
dogs a quick slap. I'll be 1 second.
Yeah, they can't cope in life without that person because they believe that they're attached so much.
Yeah, it's trauma bonding, isn't it?
And it is trauma bonding is real, and unfortunately, we lose a lot of people to it. So it's nothing to joke about. I mean, I'm in disbelief, to be honest. I'm in absolute shock, like seeing what's happening with that. It's madness.
It's absolutely crazy. I've never known anything like it. You wouldn't get this in the real world.
No.
You wouldn't get away with it in the real world.
Yes, can we all have blue hearts in the chat for my Chester, please? Because don't think he hasn't gone through it, because he really genuinely has. The slapping the dogs. What? What's that word say? What's that mean? Yeah, because somebody put a video out and said, I've done this, right? And you can hear it on the other side, because one of my dogs is deaf and one's blind, right? I know the one who's blind couldn't see us, but she could hear us. And the one that's deaf, when you make a hand signal, it'll turn and it'll look at you, right? So that was what I've done on the video, and everybody said, did she just hit her dog? My dogs is treat like two little queens. They treat better than I am. It was the 1900s the last time I was at the hairdressers they get every 6 weeks. Sorry, hi.
Oh, that wasn't anything offensive. It's a euphemism. You know, when you use another term that means something more seductive. You said, I'm going to slap the dogs. And I said, is that a euphemism?
I'm still on the wide to me, baby.
So
Sorry.
you say stuff like, I don't know, you say one thing, but you actually mean to do something else.
Oh. It was just a little dig back at the video that was put out about us, that was all. There was a video put out said, did she hit her dogs? Really?
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know about that, and it wasn't anything to do with that.
Sarcastic when I said that. Me dogs got a better life than I have.
Yeah, I was trying to just be funny.
How are you, anyways, Mr. Bombshell?
I'm good, thank you.
Careful who you're letting in, because apparently they're sending people over.
No, let's let them in. I don't care who's coming in the boxes.
I'm good, thank you, bro.
One at a time, though. Hi, Claire.
Apparently it's someone called Trina.
Trina?
Yeah, someone wrote there, they're trying to send someone over here to get in the box. She's Trina. Pearl, don't let a Trina in, they're sending her over.
Don't let Trina in.
Can I just go back to trauma bonding? It's horrific.
Sorry, what is trauma bonding?
It's when somebody has got you that tight in a spell that they've done so much harm to you that you want them to get back to normal and get back to the person they were when you first met them.
Yeah.
It's
sounds
horrific.
very controlling, yeah.
Yeah. It's coercive. It's awful.
I've never heard that term.
No, I have. I've heard that a lot of times. Like,
I hear trauma dumping a lot on here.
Somebody could be in like an abusive relationship or where horrible, like mentally, physically, actually, if you know what I'm saying. Yep. And then they still try to please that person.
Yeah.
To make them still love them or like them.
Is it sort of when you hear people say things like, if you leave me, I'll finish it, that kind of thing?
I'll tell you why people don't leave abusers. It's because you're waiting for them to get back to the start of what they were like when you first met them.
Yes.
You're dying for that day.
That's it. If I said to you, like, say I was your wife and I was saying to you, oh, if you leave me, I won't be able to cope, and I would manipulate you into my control to be over you. Yes. And once I had control of you, you would be constantly wanting to get the old Jane back. You would be like, but when I met Jane was beautiful. She was amazing, this lovely lady. So you're constantly looking for the original Jane, but there is no original Jane. It's that I would be who I would be now, and I would be showing my true colours. And you wouldn't be able to cope in life without me. You would be like, it takes a long time.
Exactly. To be honest, you're selling yourself to me already. I can see why. It's It's narcissistic, it's
It's
controlling.
horrific, yeah.
Yeah.
But they
I
hide
reckon
that, don't
they-
they? People can hide that.
Yeah.
See, Chester, like when he was talking to me, like he was crying on the phone. He said, "Why people are going in at him is because he ended up back with this person, and he went away and he ended up back, went away, ended up back.
That's natural.
And it took a certain time for him to just snap and then cut all ties. You know what I'm saying? So
To abuse you mentally, and you feel like you want the person that they were at the start, because they were lovely at the start.
Yeah.
And then they abuse you, and you want to go back to that, so you stay with them, and that's a trauma bond.
It's just sad, isn't it?
So, just an example. So,
Come here, you over there, and I've listened all the time. Honestly, you're not getting in the box, La La Lemon. You're never away from over poison side, and I have heard you agreeing with what things is. And then one day I heard you say, "I like Pearl and I like you," but I have listened where you've been agreeing about certain things. So I'm sorry, La La Lemon. You're sitting alive, but you're not coming in the box. Sorry.
silence.
Anyone that's got a line in the middle?
I know Trina's requested because I've just seen her.
You are?
Trina's requested.
Well, Trina, just block her out. That's the one that's been sent across from Poison side.
So, guys, my mum, like when I was young, she had a husband who was physically like. I don't know if I can say a certain word, but you know what I mean. And people would say to her, "Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave?" That's the same thing that you're on about, isn't it?
Yeah.
How she fell in love with one person and then like the real person come out, but she wanted the.
It's weird because you know what? I've got friends that, well, I haven't at the moment, but I've seen people in difficult situations where they should really, really not be with that person because they are abusive. But yet I'm one of them people that stayed waiting for an outcome that was never going to happen.
In their comments there, it can take up to 7 times for you to leave.
It does.
It's the most dangerous part of, the whole leaving
people end
somebody
up
as well.
unalived because they want to get back to where they were at the beginning.
Yeah. It's easy to say, why did you not get out? Why don't you leave? But you don't
just want to come in and talk, you can. But if you come in and just be little clowns, you're getting chucked straight out and then you will be blocked from the live. So, but if you want to come up serious and talk about your experiences, you can.
I find people use it as it's like a competition that I hear. Like people will discuss what their experience and whatever, but then the next person will, well my one, and it's like I don't know. It's like top trumps. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
It's sad, though, isn't it? It's sad.
I like to say, if I had an elephant, if I had an elephant, you'd have a box to put it in.
Hello?
Hello, you okay?
I am, are you?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. You been okay? I did think you'd accept me, to be fair. I really didn't. I'm sorry.
Auntie Pearl, I only jumped up to say well done to the mods blocking the comments because people are giving out about the mods, but they're doing their best in the chat, Pearl.
I know I always say big up to my mods.
Yeah,
but
they
I always
do.
say don't block anybody, just mute them, and they have to sit there like a little tatey till they get sick of sitting there, basically.
Yeah, I just want to say big up the mods. That's all, Auntie Pearl, and you carry on shining. Don't let them dance on your parade because you're too beautiful.
Definitely won't. Listen, they couldn't walk in my shoes, never mind nothing else. I mean, come on.
I know.
You know what? We'll say one thing: you've handled this so well.
Oh, thank you. No, I don't let them affect us. Honestly, it's just when they absolutely vile on every level. I've just seen, hold on,
Did I just see Delusive Angie's Blue something? Now, can you believe? Right, everybody, mods, just be on the thing. And the minute they start, if they're going to be little clowns, because this is definitely from the other side. But let's listen to see what they've got to say, eh? It's not loading up.
Hello, how are we all?
Hello, I am good. Are you?
Yes, fine. I'm just sick of all that lot over there. They all do my nothing.
Oh,
Every one of them.
I thought you were an enemy with the Delusive in your name.
No, Delusive Angie's Blue Waffle, because it stinks of fish rotten.
Oh, nice, nice. So, what's been happening over the other side then?
Oh, I'm just sick of them all.
Oh, yeah.
They all need outed, every one of them.
Nice. So, do you go in there and listen to them?
Oh no, I'm blocked for saying how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, through them all.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, well, listen, I don't mind you coming in here, but you can sit in the comments and have a little listen and have a little rant and everything, right, me baby?
Okay, no problem.
Block you for having Delusive in your name.
Bye.
You're bloody lucky. Bye, me baby. Me baby, there's all kinds going on, not tonight, me choke. I love you, and I'm glad you're all right. You sit in the comments, baby.
Apparently somebody's listening to you.
He's just being vile, basically. Being his normal self, basically.
Again.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just said, he sent a message over to say that what happened to Chester didn't happen, it's all lies. That was to rile Chester up to put him back in that dark place again.
Jesus.
Yeah. But listen, leave them to their own devices.
Well, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'll fill up a box for you. I appreciate you having me back up again. And yeah, I learned something here with the old, you know, that.
I'm stuck in Brigham's basement. Help!
Oh dear, isn't it terrible?
Pearl, I just called Chester and he is not answering, which worries me. But I just want to ask anybody if they have recordings, anybody has recordings of them saying that they're going for Chester, could you please forward them to Rubber Duck, please, because I don't know, I'm not computer savvy and I don't know what to do. Rubber Duck, would you mind if somebody sent them over to you? Please, if you have them, please send it, please.
No, that's fine. If anybody needs to send me anything, my Instagram's on my page. I'll just private message me, I'll get it sorted.
Thank you. Make it make sense because we need all the information on this,
I
please.
just had a WhatsApp. Somebody has just spoke with Chester. So
okay, good. Okay. As long as I know he's okay, that's all that matters right now.
In a good way. He's not
this I know.
He's not in a good way, but they have spoke to him.
This is awful today. I mean, why are they going for him?
It is awful.
I don't know.
And for a dirty little piece of rotten flesh to keep doing whatever.
It's just ridiculous. All of this has gone way, way, way too far. Like, I mean, why are they so nasty? They're going for a woman that has cancer. They're going for a guy saying that what happened. You know what? If I find anything out about these people, I'm going to be doing the same thing that they're doing to everybody else. Yeah, I wish I could get over and sort it out. I really do. Because I'm so upset about Chester and I'm so upset for Cockapoo because this is disgusting. It really is. And something needs to be done. I don't know what we can do as a collective group of people, but something needs to be done.
It does.
It really does.
The amount of people that's come over and said they're getting blocked over there. Oh my dear, can you imagine, honestly?
As a collective group, can we please take a prayer?
No. What was I going to say? But listen, if you go over there, it's your choice. If you comment, you just get blocked. If you
Really,
know,
guys, don't even bother to go over there, because you know what? They're only going to go in on you the same way they're going in on everybody else, and it's not.
You can't say to people not going in there, but what we're trying to
No, I know.
You enter your own devices.
For their own mental health is what I mean, Pearl, because you know what? It takes a toll on people.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Chester, Corey and Angie, are they on together?
I haven't got a clue.
They were, I don't know more, but they were earlier today, yes.
All rotten, vile things stick together, don't they? I mean, there's no other words. Of course they're listening. Of course they're listening. It's our...
Straight in the barrel, like always. Straight in the barrel.
It's Cam Tuan. Do you know
Straight
the
in
one
the
about
barrel.
Fringe of the Fringe?
Absolutely disgusting behaviour.
We love a bit of sea around here.
It's vile.
Karma train. Karma train.
Do you love me seal impressions? Oh, I do. Really fitting. And it's...
Come to
Where's
it.
my drink? Where's my drink? Get me another drink. We've got a seal, 2 Aries.
2 teeth in.
Honestly.
Disgusting behaviour. Absolutely disgusting. All need banning.
No words for them. But, God, I bet somebody's going to indulge tonight in a takeaway or 7, few boxes of crisps, few trays of pork pies, maybe a few nuts, the only nuts that you get.
These might not even time to get washed.
No, I don't think that will come into it. No, I'm on about the seal. I don't think that will come into... No. Because how can they wash themselves or see to the boxes when they sat 24/7 baby minding the drunk?
Or brush the 2 teeth.
No, honestly.
Little Rufus, toothless.
That won't even happen. They don't interfere with water. That is the only thing that certain people on this app do not interfere with, is water. Just saying. I never thought about that. I think it's the only thing.
I might send a survival pack. I'll send a survival pack.
Coming over. Who's El Cid? Mods, don't be letting El Cid up, whoever El Cid is.
Oh, El Cid off.
Is El Cid Mexican? I'm sure they're in Mexico before El Cid.
Pearl, I'm not gonna say that, no. I just want to say I'm glad that Corey and Angie are not in the United States, because I've done been arrested for assault and battery, and I'd go find Angie. I promise.
But B.
Huh?
No, honestly, they just listen. They're on their own level, underground level.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel by themselves in their own little bubble.
They're lower than the barrel.
Yes,
no, it's
they are.
in the bottom of the barrel. The in the gutter, as far down the gutter as you can get. That's where they are.
Trying to find their teeth.
Has Corey said sorry?
You what?
Has Corey, whatever he's called, said sorry?
To who?
Chester.
No, are you having a laugh?
Oh.
Are you having a laugh? Definitely not.
When does he ever say sorry? You mean it?
He doesn't know the meanation of that word, and that's another word I say, the meanation. That's me with the IQ of a crusty toenail. Pearl check, evil avocados. Lake Post, it'll be about me, Frankie. But listen, I just do not give one flying iota. We can put all the things out there. Anybody who knows me knows me. You see us with my wrinkles and all, you know, this fine figure of a woman. Not lady, like a baby, well, not even a baby. What's them other ones called? The bigger ones, walruses. Like, I'm not lady, like a walrus with them, you know, them fangs that come down here. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I can understand why they're jealous of us. That's all that I'm saying. Like I said, 57-year-old, smart as a carrot. When I go out, dressed absolutely stunning, dressed in the best, by the way, washed several times a day, fresh bloomers on at least twice a day, morning and night. You know, when we do that thing that
certain people don't interfere with water. Wash the old nether regions, keep the old ruffle away. I mean, the butt area does not stink at all. It's got plenty of fresh air, plenty of lovely, nice, fresh smelling things. And like I say, I've got everything going for us. Like, I'm not such in a dive, friendless, with where you don't ever interfere with a toothbrush as well. The blue teeth, that's plaque. Oh, I want to put this out there. You know, like when they say it stains me teeth. Babby, that's called plaque. How you get rid of plaque is it's a thing you call a toothbrush, and you get a tube of stuff that squirts on it, and you clean, you get them in electric as well. So when there's no plaque on your teeth, and if you drink or eat anything that's coloured, it doesn't stick to your teeth. But why you're getting blue ruffles, teeth, is because you're not brushing those teeth. It's like all of the other little bugs and germs.
Yeah, I thought it was cavities behind the teeth and then the white part.
That's how you get rid of them blue teeth.
Yeah. I thought it was white in the front, and because she probably has cavities in the back, that's why it looks blue.
But why it looks blue for? Listen, I could eat or drink anything of a colour, right? If it was wine or whatever, my teeth are not going to go no colour because we brushed twice a day, and if I've had garlic, 3. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why you don't, normal everyday people whose hygiene levels is up there, just on a normal basic thing, that's why we don't get all this discoloration around the lip area, the ruffle area, and basically the teeth. Oh, there's been some ugly, horrible close-ups of them blue things on the internet today. I seen them and I nearly spewed my guts up at one point. I thought, look at the bacteria around that. Oh,
yeah, it's awful.
Jesus Christ, honestly.
It's awful.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And then comes on and just says, I've had wine. No, it isn't. It's because you've never cleaned your teeth in several decades. That's what
I'll be honest. I wish that I was able to still have my real teeth. But I told you last time I was up, my ex was very abusive. He knocked most of my teeth out or broke them off. So.
Listen, anybody, and I'm not saying that I was at the dentist the other day, I need fillings. What's that say? You be your little... Oh, that's nice. So anybody can have a tooth come out, have anything happen, but why the blue sticks around the teeth and it's there for several weeks at a time is just basic hygiene.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
It's because it's plaque and germs and everything else on it, with all them takeaways, the grease, the salt, everything on it, and it sticks to your teeth. And it's just basic hygiene. That's all I'm trying to say. Just basic hygiene.
Yeah, she's gonna wish that she had taken care of him.
Learn to brush your teeth, young girl. Learn to brush your teeth. And yes, and that as well. You can't beat going with the red wine with a few little sedatives and things. You're like a little parrot that's fell off the perch and the feathers is being shook off, and you come up in some dreadful states. But
exactly, and when you spew shit all the time on it doesn't help your teeth, does it?
It doesn't.
I just can't imagine the smell.
Oral hygiene.
I can't imagine the smell.
Ew.
Oh, kids. Right, listen. Frankie, jump up in the box. Are you going live or is Alex going live? And then people can come over because I'm sure you just want to carry the conversation or do something. Or Jane is on live. It's 8 o'clock, aren't you, Jane? Or
7 every night now, Pearl.
She's 7 every night. So anybody who's got any genuine mental health issues or you feel that you need to speak to somebody, Jane's got all the right numbers. She will redirect you in the right way you need to go, who you need to contact, but she's just a listening ear. She'll speak to you on the app and off the app. So if anybody wants to speak up, please contact Jane. And it is a safe space, a safe platform. You can just message her and say, I have messaged Johnny, can you contact me back? So she's absolutely lovely.
Yes.
You know, and barring from that, I don't know who else is going live.
Well, hey, Pearl, I'm going to drop, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody from when I was on last time for reaching out to me and making sure I was okay. I really appreciate
You're always
it.
welcome. Always welcome, me baby. We always got a little ear to listen to.
All right, thank you. Love you, Pearl.
It's a safe platform, my babe. You don't get you in with like a pack of wolves, bully one person. Do you know what I'm saying? But just
Absolutely. That's why I love you and I love your platform. So, but I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
good love, my bees. Have a lovely day. Speak to you soon. Bye. Oh. Right, listen, everybody. I do have to go, and I have to go and get interested in that thing called water.
Thank you so much for having me on. I'm going now.
You're welcome, my Claire. Thank you for coming up and having a little chat with us.
Bye, Pearl.
Bye. Bye, my little red. All of you, listen, big up to me mods. Thank you, everybody, for tapping my screen, for me gifts, for me art maze and everything. I've enjoyed another live. Thank you for listening to us rant. What was that about my burger van again? Pearl, oh, where is my burger van? Well, my Jord, it's in Tunnel Estate. It's there you go. And like I say, for real Gypsy Camp, that's where I'm on as well. So anybody who said they're going to be doxing anything belonging to us, everybody in the internet knows where I live. And like I say, the only time you turn up to work, anything at all, but that's when it counts, when you turn up, not when you be a little keyboard warrior or running your gums on other people's platforms, what you're going to do to us. Do you know what I'm saying?